The world, as we know it, is changing faster than ever. Getting job elite in these 5 sectors is going to be more difficult than ever. Every day, artificial intelligence gets smarter, faster, and more capable. But while we celebrate progress, something else is quietly happening behind the scenes. Entire professions, decades, even centuries old, are standing on the edge of extinction. In this video, we reveal 5 jobs that are in real danger because of artificial intelligence. Not in some distant future, but right now. And trust me, by the time we reach number 1, you'll rethink what job security really means in the age of machines. Stay till the end because the last one might just be your profession. AI isn't science fiction anymore. It's in your smartphone, your car, your job, even your home. From ChatGPT writing essays to DALL-E creating artwork. From driverless vehicles to automated warehouses, AI is replacing tasks once thought to require the human touch. But here's the truth. It's not just replacing repetitive work anymore. It's coming for jobs that demand skill, creativity, and decision-making. Experts estimate that over 300 million jobs worldwide could be affected by AI automation in the next decade. And while new jobs will emerge, many traditional careers will either shrink dramatically or vanish completely. So, let's dive into the top 5 jobs most at risk and why you need to prepare now. Number 5 is the customer service representatives. The friendly voice that once greeted you when you called customer service might soon be a thing of the past. According to Gartner, by 2025, around 80% of customer interactions will be managed by AI technologies such as chatbots and virtual assistants. Also, a Salesforce study found 74% of consumers had used an AI-powered customer service channel in the past year. Klarna, for example, reports that its chatbot supports 2/3 of service interactions, performing the equivalent work of 700 human agents. And the CEO of Salesforce, Mark Benioff, recently said that AI and human customer service agents are now indistinguishable. So, why this matters for you and for jobs? Customer service used to mean lots of phone calls, lots of staff, lots of repetitive issues. Now AI can handle much of that, 24/7, across time zones, cheaply and efficiently. For example, one study found that AI systems could reduce handling time per query, allowing one human agent to do far more. That means fewer human agents are needed, especially in large call center operations. In the UK and Europe, large outsourcing hubs are already seeing cost pressures as automation is creeping in. What you should do if you're in or considering this job or already working in customer care. First, don't just compete with bots. Learn to work alongside them, monitor them, improve them, handle escalations. Second, develop emotional, high-value human skills like empathy, complex problem-solving, negotiation, things that bots can't match yet. And third is consider moving into AI supervision roles, training the bots, curating their responses, auditing their performance. Before we move to the next one, if you're finding this eye-opening, hit that subscribe button right now and stay informed. Stay prepared and stay ahead of AI. The 4th profession which is at real risk is driving. Yes, drivers of truck, taxi, or delivery drivers. For years, drivers have been the backbone of global logistics and transport. But the rise of autonomous vehicles and delivery robots is changing that forever. The consultancy, Goldman Sachs, estimated that if autonomous vehicles fully saturated the market, U.S. driver jobs could see losses of around 300,000 a year. A study from the University of California, Berkeley Labor Center projected up to 294,000 long-distance driving jobs in the U.S. could be replaced by autonomous trucks. Specifically, some of the best jobs earning $60,000 to $70,000 are most at risk. And real-life companies like Aurora Innovation are testing driverless freight routes like route from Dallas to Houston in 2025, suggesting the concept is moving into commercial reality. Why this is a major shift. Driving was once considered safe profession. You need a license. There's skill, there's physical presence, but autonomous technology is proving that the skill might shift to the machine. Long-haul, repetitive routes are especially vulnerable. Not just truck drivers, but taxi drivers, Uber drivers, delivery, motorbike, and van drivers all could be impacted. Regulations in the UK and Europe are still lagging, but once the costs make sense, things could change fast. What you should do if you're in this job or planning to get into driving. First, shift your mindset from driver to fleet manager, technician, logistics coordinator, someone who monitors the autonomous fleet, handles exceptions, does maintenance. Second, develop skills in vehicle supervision, route optimization, system monitoring, and safety compliance in an autonomous environment. And third, diversify. Consider roles in the last-mile delivery arena where human presence may still be essential for now, though even there the pressure will rise. The third job, which is at risk, is administrative and data entry roles. Once upon a time, data entry clerks, administrative assistants, and back-office staff kept organizations running smoothly. But now, AI-powered software can process, categorize, and analyze data at lightning speed with almost zero error. A recent UK think tank, the Institute for Public Policy Research, warned that up to 8 million jobs in the UK could be lost to AI automation, especially those involving routine administrative tasks. One tech provider in the UK reported that data entry clerks face a 95% chance of full automation by 2030. A global analysis says that by 2027, record-keeping and administrative roles, including data entry, bookkeeping, payroll, could lose 26 million jobs. Why this is massive? In every office, routine tasks used to provide entry-level employment: typing, scheduling, filing, data input. These are the most vulnerable because they are predictable, repetitive, rule-based, exactly what AI is good at. For example, in modern document processing, AI can achieve accuracy rates of 99% compared to human accuracy around 85 to 95%. As a result, fewer humans are needed for these roles, and the roles that remain demand higher cognitive or oversight skills. What you should do if you're in this field: first, and very important, upskill to the roles which manages, monitor, or interpret the AI systems, like data quality analyst, workflow designer, automation specialist. Second, focus on developing critical thinking, process improvement, cross-functional skills, things that go beyond simple data entry. And third is to seek roles that involve human judgment, cross-department collaboration, strategic scheduling rather than purely repetitive tasks. Here's the shocker. At number 2 is job in media writing and content creation. Yes, creativity is no longer uniquely human. AI systems are now generating scripts, music, news reports, advertisements, and even movies. ChatGPT writes articles, Midjourney creates art, Runway AI edits videos, and audiences are consuming AI-generated content without even realizing it. The company Automated Insights produced 300 million pieces of content in 2013 using its AI-driven natural language generation platform, more than many traditional media houses. A recent academic paper on AI for journalism, IDEA, demonstrated content ideation reduction by up to 70% in time for editorial processes. A Microsoft research study identified that writing, journalism, and editing roles are among those most exposed, with automation scores comparable to other high-risk jobs. Why this matters? Content creation used to be a safe space because it relied on human voice, personal experiences, brand tone, but with generative models, routine or structured writing tasks like writing a blog post, writing the news summaries, or marketing copy are increasingly automated. Content farms have shifted to heavy AI use, producing massive volumes at low cost. This means freelance writers, content marketers, graphic designers, and junior editors face intense competition from artificial intelligence. Creativity now must be deeper. Authenticity, unique human perspective, strategic storytelling, things machines still struggle with. What to do if you're in this realm? First, embrace the AI. Learn how to use tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Runway to augment your creativity for faster output. Better ideation. Second, focus on high-level creative roles. Brand strategist, creative director, narrative designer. These are the roles where human insight, culture, and voice would matter. And third is build a personal brand, unique voice, or specialized niche. For example, investigative journalism, deep dive storytelling that's harder for a machine to replicate. And if you're passionate about understanding how AI is reshaping the future, subscribe now. We bring deep, fact-based insights that keep you ahead of the curve. Okay, so are you ready to know? Who is number 1? Friends, number 1 is financial analysts and paralegals. You might think high-skilled white-collar jobs are safe. Think again. AI is revolutionizing finance and law, industries once considered untouchable by automation. Let's see finance side first. Advanced algorithms now analyze markets, predict trends, and execute trades faster than any human analyst ever could. In the UK, roles such as underwriting, loan officer decision-making, and risk assessment are increasingly handled by AI. For example, an analytics report found that in finance, roles are shrinking, with the possibility of tens of thousands of job displacements. Second is legal side or paralegals. A tool called Harvey is being used by major law firms in UK and US. For example, Allen and Overy trialed it to process 40,000 queries across 3,500 lawyers. According to an analysis, 69% of hourly billable work performed by paralegals could be automated by AI. Further reports show that AI-powered legal research systems cut document review time by up to 82%. Why this profession or jobs in this sector are at high risk? These sectors require high skills, but the tasks within them increasingly involve large-scale data processing, pattern recognition, compliance, and document review, which is exactly what AI does very well. Even if the job titles don't disappear entirely, the number of human analysts, junior lawyers, or paralegals may drop or shift toward oversight rather than execution. In countries like the UK and US, law firms and financial institutions are already quietly reorganizing to rely on AI tools for routine professional tasks. What you must do if you're currently in or aiming for these roles. First, develop strategic, judgment-based, client-facing skills. For example, financial planning with a human touch, legal negotiation, ethical oversight, things machines cannot replicate yet. Second, get savvy with AI, legal tech, and fintech tools. You should be the one who uses audits and oversees the AI. This will make everything a lot safer. And third is stay ahead of regulatory changes. Stay updated with the new laws and the ethics around AI use in finance and law. Professionals who understand compliance will be valuable. But make no mistake, AI is no longer just an assistant. It's becoming a competitor. Now, before we end, let's talk about what's next. The good news is that the AI revolution won't just take jobs, it will also create new ones. There will be a rising demand for AI ethics experts, machine learning trainers, human AI interaction designers, data privacy consultants, and digital transformation leaders. But here's the harsh truth. The transition won't be easy. Millions will lose traditional employment before new roles are fully developed. Governments, schools, companies must prepare for this massive shift, and individuals must act now, because those who adapt early will lead the next generation of the workforce. If you're watching this, take this as your wake-up call. Don't fear AI. Learn it, master it, use it, because in the future, the most valuable skill will not be what you know, but how fast you can learn what's next. Artificial intelligence is no longer knocking on the door, it's already inside the building. Jobs that once defined stability and respect are changing, evolving, or disappearing. But there's hope, immense hope. Every industrial revolution has taken jobs away and created better ones in return. This time, the winners will be those who embrace change before it's forced upon them. So take control of your future. Stay curious, stay learning. Oh, and before you go, a little confession, this video was also made with the help of artificial intelligence. So if you liked it, maybe the robots deserve a thumbs up too. Before you go, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because here, we don't just talk about what's happening, we prepare you for what's coming next. The age of AI isn't waiting for anyone. The question is, are you ready to evolve with it?